My name is Murielle Bigaud. I'm a human resources manager, and as a human resource manager, we are responsible for managing all HR strategies, HR programs and policies, and another component to that involves dealing with, because there's various disciplines within human resources, and so day to day from that perspective, you're handling compensation questions, employee relation matters, performance management, training, things of that nature. It's been a little over 20 years that I've been in human resources, but specifically with RSM, 15 years. I actually, interestingly enough, had no intentions in even getting into the field of human resources. I always thought I was destined to be a news anchor. And then I had allergies, so sneezing and sniffling was no place for that. So my parents said, come up with a backup plan. And so human resources I bumped into it by virtue of a relationship that I had with one of our HR directors at one of my former employers. He was phenomenal. And all of a sudden it piqued my interest in that field. And so as I explored it, I ended up joining an HR organization, networking, and that's how I learned a little bit more about the different opportunities. Someone gave me a chance, and then here I am today. Having a bachelor's degree is definitely a requirement, and whether it's with a specialization in human resources, psychology, marketing, business administration, for example. Myself, I actually took it a step further and pursued my master's in human resources. There's no 2 days that are alike, which I think makes the job exciting. And that's probably one of the things that I love most about my job. 35 years ago, actually more, I was a Girl Scout. And I have a newspaper article that reminded me of my experiences as a Girl Scout. There's an article with me, and there's a young lady interviewing me and two other young ladies. And interestingly, that the article reads, 3 little Girl Scouts learn how to speak up when being interviewed as part of their training for public relation representative of the Girl Scouts of Chicago. To think how it has come full circle, and the essence of this was to prepare us when you think about the spirit of the Girl Scout. So it taught me a lot. And a lot of that was the foundation, I honestly think, that got me to where I am today.